Guys, I spent the whole last week analyzing Hedera fundamentals, and I discovered so much crap I want to share with you, and that I'm sure will convince you to stay away from this scam. I will show you so much data regarding staking rewards, validator nodes, total value locked, bad marketing practices, and so much more. So if you're bullish on Hedera, you really won't believe the huge amount of crap I will share with you. But if you want to know the truth, make sure to stick to the end, because I will totally change your view on Hedera. Now let's get started. If you've been active on X in the last days, you surely didn't miss the latest FUD about Hedera, and it's totally justified, and it all started with a bad marketing practice from the Hedera team, which clearly engaged in insider trading and manipulated the market to its advantage. The Hedera team has in fact published this post on X, which intentionally lets users understand that Hedera partnered with BlackRock. They did not write it explicitly, because that would be too much, but they put their name next to BlackRock, separated by an X symbol, which is always used to signal an official partnership between two or more entities. So the post was shared by many influencers and the price of Hedera doubled, and as soon as BlackRock denied the existence of a partnership with Hedera, HBAR lost over 30%. And if you've been in crypto for many years, you know that these market manipulation practices take place over and over again, and that crypto teams use these practices to engage in insider trading, or in other words, to manipulate the market. The Hedera team surely knew that the price of the token would pump after publishing a partnership with BlackRock, and they most probably sold the token on you guys, making insane profits from insider trading. And this is just the first proof of how bad the Hedera team can get, just to make some extra millions taking advantage of users. But this was something that you probably knew already, so now I want to show you all the other shady things about Hedera that very few people talked about, starting from the fact that 85% of the circulating supply was staked by Worlds, the creator of HashGraph. This really reminds me of the XRP model, which, as you know, is one of the most centralized projects in crypto. So can you smell the scam now? Because if you can't, I have so much more data to share with you. As you can see in this table by Messari, the leading crypto intelligence firm in blockchain, the Hedera network has been witnessing a 34% annual inflation rate from 2022 to 2024. Come on man, this data is telling us that HBAR is the Argentina of cryptocurrencies. This inflation rate is not sustainable and it will end up causing a lot of problems to the HBAR token. Let's now have a look at the total value locked, because here is where you're going to get very scared. So I warn you now, after seeing this, you'll want to dump all your HBAR tokens. The total value locked on Hedera is only $64 million, for a project that is already valued at $5 billion. But that's not the end. The worst part is that, wait for it, 95% of those miserable $64 million is locked in one single project called SaucerSwap. I feel so excited about sharing these insights with you guys because I hate the fact that there are people out there like the Hedera team that want to profit from you without giving you anything in exchange. So let me continue by exposing the next big issues about Hedera, which are revenues, daily active addresses, and NFT daily active addresses. The Hedera project is currently making a miserable $1.6 million in revenues, which does not make any sense if compared to its $5 billion valuation. This is Math 101, guys. It's absolutely clear that this project should not have such market capitalization. There's a clear mismatch between what the project is able to generate every year in revenues and the market valuation. And of course, that is because the whole crypto market is a huge bubble where there are only a few projects with great potential, and those are the projects that I reviewed on my channel, and that you should definitely check out. But please, stay away from Hedera if you love yourself. Next on the list are daily active addresses and NFT daily active addresses, but I'm going to spend very little time on them because data speaks by itself. Only 6,000 daily active addresses and 800 NFT daily active addresses. I won't add anything to that because I would feel stupid describing how ridiculous these metrics are. The last topic of today's analysis relates to validator nodes. Apart from the fact that Hedera only counts 32 permissioned and temporary validators, which already makes the project super centralized, even more centralized than XRP, which counts more than 100 validators, you should also know that Worlds, the creator of HashGraph, is the only validator to have a permanent seat. Do you think this is fair? Or do you still think that Hedera is decentralized? Hedera is the farthest thing from the original crypto vision, which should help the world to get more decentralized. I leave it to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're smart enough, you'll understand, and you'll dump all your HBAR tokens while you're still in profit. That being said, remember that nothing in this video is financial advice, it's just my personal opinion as a crypto expert who has been profitable in crypto every single year since 2017. Anyways, if you found this honest review useful, make sure to like, subscribe, and see you in the next episode.